Bangkok. It was day 3 in the city, and I was unfortunately starting to get sick. But I had a mission to take on. For after this day, we would not return to the capital for quite some time.
All right, you know where to go?
So now that we've seen some Hindu temples, Buddhist temples, and so on, it's time to explore the animistic beliefs of Thailand. So those date back even further away from Buddhism and Hinduism. We're in the country. It's basically the belief in spirits, in inanimate objects, surround the land. People have spirit houses dotted all around Thailand to appease the belief spirits. We give them offerings such as drinks and water, probably not energy drinks like this, but they'll give them drinks and food and pray to the spirits. It's really intertwined in Thailand's beliefs here. So another thing they do is to buy protection amulets. So these are to ward off evil spirits, bring luck and fortune. So we're gonna get a couple of those today, I think. We're gonna go to the amulet market here in Bangkok in order to bring us protection from the bad spirits as we go up north to a pretty big journey up there. Of course, I don't believe personally in the spirits and things like that, but we're gonna embrace the culture here and go check out the market. Miss Amelia? What are you eating?
Noodle. Chicken.
Chicken? Oh no. Oh gosh. Ooh.
So in order to get around in this country and other places in the US, I've used Google Maps quite a lot. It's gotten me into trouble a few times. It's taken me down some unforgiving routes, but it's been very useful nonetheless. I use it on here to mark a ton of locations, just like a video game. I got different ruins, got way markers right now to get to the different stations. So we're right here. Samyan is where we're going. That's what I have as a way marker set. That's going to take us way over to where we want to go this way. We're back, Amelia. Our favorite spot. Where are we going? Just through the mall to get to the train station. Okay.
MRT, Underground Metro. The other one was the BTS SkyTrain. We're getting confused.
สนามชัยโปรดใช้ความระมัดระวังขณะก้าวออกจากรถสนามชัย Station. Please mind the gap between train and platform.
Ready?
Okay, yeah,
All right.
we at
This is our old-
Sanam Chai.
It's our old stomping ground.
Yeah.
All right, you lead the way. Like, you know what you're doing. I just walk up the stairs. That's all I can do.
Okay.
Barely. Okay, so in the MRT,
Yeah.
you can get like a pass, right? But we have these little coins that they give us.
Yeah.
You tap it once to get in, then you put it in the slot to get out.
Bye bye.
Bye. Now, yeah, from what I remember, there's some artifacts or something right here. Let's see what these are again. Some bones. This looks like human bones there. What are these, Kwanka?
No, this is first time seeing it.
No Buddha relics here. You ready?
Yeah.
Gonna face the heat again.
It's gonna be so hot. ไป Amulet Market อะค่ะ
Amulet Market โอ้ you can visit you can see the floating market นี่1 ชั่วโมงหลังจาก1 ชั่วโมงปักปักปักปัก
ถ้าไปตลาดไทยมันต้องนั่งรถโบ๊ทไปด้วยเหรอนั่งรถ
100 บาท
ได้
ได้กองรัฐประยมนะครับกับสาวสวยที่ไปกับสมรักเนี่ยผมจำได้
So what are we doing? We're going to the amulet market, right?
Oh my god, I don't know what's going on here.
We're not going on this whole tour, are we?
Yeah, no. It's too expensive. ลุงคะหนูจะไปอเมริกาอเมริกาอยู่อเมริกา
หน้าตาดีได้เฟียที่ก่อน
เลย he said like you so handsome
Kap kun kap.
ลุงคะไปตลาดพระเลยได้ไหมอะค่ะ เพราะว่า
เขาบอกให้น้องพาแฟนไปนั่ง
เรือมันแบบ มัน 1,400อ่ะ
มันแพงแล้วไม่แพงนะ1,400แล้วปกติเขาชาร์จคนละ3,000เลยนะ
หรอคะ
ไปลองนั่งดูสวย แล้วก็ให้เขามาส่งที่ท่าพระจันทร์
หนู
สวย
ยังไม่ไปดีกว่า หนูไปวัดพระเลยได้ไหมอ่ะ วัดท่าพระ
นะเอาไม่ไปลองดูอ่ะ
ยังไม่ไปดีกว่าค่ะ
ไม่ไปเหรอ
ไม่ไปอ่ะ
ทำไมอ่ะไปต่อเขาก็ได้ดิค่าเรือที่ว่ามันแพงเดี๋ยวลูกไปต่อให้เอาไว้
ไม่เอาตอนนี้มันร้อนอยู่มันไม่น่ามีอะไรอ่ะอยากถ้าอยากไปกลางคืน
ไม่ไปตอนนี้แหละไปดู นะ
ไม่เอา
อ้าว
ไปวัดท่าพระกันเลยดีกว่า หนูนึกว่ามันแบบว่าแบบ100-200อะไรอย่างเงี้ย
โอ้ถ้านักท่องเที่ยวน่ะ3,000
อ๋อ
แต่ถ้าคนไทยน่ะเขา
อ๋อปกติมันราคาเป็นพันอยู่แล้วใช่ไหมไม่ไปอ่ะยังไม่มีเงิน
What are we doing back here?
we go
เดี๋ยวเรียกแท็กซี่ไปก็ได้นะ
แท็กซี่เหรอ
ครับผม
He said like go taxi by taxi
Okay.
พี่หน่อยไปหน่อย
ครับ
Cup. What the heck just happened, Quan Cow?
So I said like, no, I don't want to go boat tour. I want to go to that market. And he said like, okay, just you can take the taxi.
Okay.
I think because they take
Thought we were doing the tour. We got roped into a tour. We were just trying.
because he got the money from the tour. If he sent us to the tour, you know.
So that's why they don't take tuk-tuks here. That's why Amelia warns me. Because you get roped into some crazy deal like this. Now, I thought Amelia was going to get us out of it right away, but she just went with it. I think you're working for them.
I don't know.
You're working for them. You're playing the long game. You're pretending like you didn't like tuk-tuks. Then you got me roped in.
No more tuk-tuk.
You got me roped into that deal.
But it's okay.
Unbelievable.
He told you like that you handsome
He was
and
so
am
nice,
pretty.
Then he kicked us out.
Yeah.
It's the drum tower we saw before.
I think we should walk in. What do you think?
Yeah. The clock tower. And that.
Yeah.
Don't say it. Don't do it, Amelia. Don't say it again. So this is the clock tower.
Clock.
I'm sorry?
Clock tower.
Clock tower.
Clock.
Like, cunt. Okay. What are we doing?
Yeah, just walking.
At this point, this is heading towards the Grand Palace. We've been to before, but we didn't get really good shots of it, so we'll probably be back at some point. Not today, though. The main temple and palace, Emerald Buddha temple is there. The Emerald Buddha statue is in there from like the 1400s. It's like the main Buddhist statue symbol here in Thailand. All right, the market's just across the street. We missed our window of opportunity there.
Spencer, I don't want to be here.
What's wrong?
You just take and then go.
What's wrong? Those are cool. Teeth.
She said bone and racing, not then
And what are they for?
like protect or something.
Protect.
You sure you wanna buy?
What you think? So you're worried it's haunted?
I think this is okay, but I don't want that.
What about that one? You want that one?
All right, so Amelia was a little bit weirded out. We're thinking some of the stones might be haunted, and not wanting to get one of the haunted ones, we decided we'd leave. So, on to the next adventure? I don't know. Okay, let's go.
Let's get swim sand.
So Quan Khao, we're going to another Wat Mahatat now. It's also the name of another temple in Ayutthaya. This one, it's Wat Mahatat something else. I can't remember the rest of the name, but the name Mahatat means relic of Buddha. So there might be one of those there. What do you think?
Good.
So we'll check it out real quick. We're in an ice cream place now. All right. University there for monks. This is one of the prayers you'd say.
Yeah.
But I believe this is the Buddha relic here.
Now, this wasn't the first Buddha relic I'd found. It was one of many. These relics are the believed ashes and physical remains of Gautama Buddha, or the objects he was once associated with. There are thousands of these relics scattered all across the world, and while they have varying levels of authenticity, the belief and reasoning behind their large quantities is this. After the Buddha's death in 483 BC, his relics became highly sought after by various clans, including his own Shakya clan. Brahmin Drona, a respected figure at the time, divided the relics into 10 portions to avoid conflict. These were distributed among 8 kingdoms, where they were enshrined in stupas for worship. In Buddhist beliefs, Emperor Ashoka, who ruled India in the 3rd century BC, later unearthed the relics and spread them into 84,000 stupas across his empire with the help of Yaksha demons. In addition to the physical relics like bones and teeth, a Southeastern Asian tradition tells of the Buddha's 800,000 body hairs and 900,000 head hairs being scattered throughout the universe. There were also older incarnations of the Buddha, who also left relics behind. Then there's relic multiplication, a belief found in some Buddhist traditions where Buddha relics can miraculously reproduce or generate new relics. This idea reflects the belief in the ongoing power and presence of the Buddha, even after his physical death. These relics are believed to hold immense spiritual significance, and one day, as the old Buddhist teachings go, all the Buddha's relics will gather beneath the Bodhi tree where he attained enlightenment, signaling the arrival of Maitreya, the future Buddha, and the ultimate unification of the Buddha's physical and spiritual legacy. As I went on to cross the Buddhist world, I'd make sure to keep taking note of the relics I stumbled upon, tallying up the many thousands and telling their stories along the way.
Yeah, they should share to like other temple. It was from India.
จะขยายไปทั่วโลก
It was from Arab book.
Is it there now?
What part? No, like good part they put. But India.
Buddha relic from India.
Yeah, it was from India. Like they give to another temple. One of them.
While we had explored this temple and discovered a Buddha relic, we had yet to obtain a protection amulet as we originally set out for. And so, we crossed the street for the market one last time.
Just get like a regular one.
One and a small one.
Sadi cap. Which one should I get?
That one.
อันนี้ก็100 อันนี้เป็นพระแท้ค่ะ เป็นคนไทย
อันนี้เท่าไหร่อะ
อันนี้คุณเอาองค์ไหนถามพวกแก่ค่ะมันเป็นพระแท้
It's the real one.
เลือกได้ค่ะเลือกค่ะ
I think this one pretty.
คุณพูดไทยได้เดี๋ยวป้าพูดภาษาไทยกับคุณแล้วกันนะ
That copy. The copy one. This is the real one.
I like something I can wear though.
อัน
Maybe
นี้เขา
I'll
เป็น
take
กี่
a
บาท
copy.
บาท
20.
The copies still work?
ถ้า copy มันยังคุ้มครองได้ไหมหรือว่า
ได้ค่ะแต่ว่า
Yeah.
ได้หมดค่ะ
You're gonna wear that? It's too big.
Yeah, I put it on my backpack.
That sounds cool.
You want those ones?
What is it?
Okay, so we went back and got one after all. Here it is here. You think it's cursed, Amelia? This is a copy one, so
Yeah, it's 20 baht.
you think it's cursed? Hopefully not. Mission successful. We did it.
Finally obtaining a protection amulet, we were almost ready for a journey to the north. But before leaving Bangkok, there was one last mission still to complete. Whenever I travel, I make it a point to visit local museums. It's an essential part of my journey to dive into the history and cultures of the places I explore. I always take the time to photograph and gather information, knowing it'll serve me later in the adventure. However, the sheer size of some museums can make the process overwhelming, and Bangkok's National Museum was no exception. With the limited time we had, I could only scratch the surface of its vast collection. But I continue to update the bestiary whilst here as well, which is essentially a manuscript of real and mythical creatures or beings. Originally, these bestiaries were popular in the Middle Ages. I'd be bringing this idea back and would continue to update a new version of this book throughout my time here, whilst passing by statues and artwork of fabled creatures or stories of them. I'd eventually put this all together into a full manual. But there were a lot more beasts yet to find, and an extensive journey in the north still to come. We finished the day making our final preparations for the ancient lands of the Lanna Kingdom and the crown jewel city of Chiang Mai.